Hello, 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 YouTube. Welcome back. Welcome if you are new. My name is Yannick, and this is Messages with Yannick. Um, I think we're gonna do a 10 card pull today, so it might be a big message, but we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna get your crystal, and we're gonna shuffle and all that good stuff. All right. I hope y'all can hear me. I put the thing on my shirt, so I really like it when I have it in my hand because I could talk straight into it. But I'm just gonna talk loud enough so that way the mic catches my voice, and hopefully y'all hear me good. Cause my son he got his video playing with alphabets and all that. But all right, y'all crystal for the day is Soda Light. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Soda Light. This crystal it helps with insight, mental enhancement, and it's very calming. Helps with anger or frustration. Mm. So someone could be dealing with this. Like maybe you have some anger that you need to burn off. Maybe you what was I about to say the gym. Maybe like you the type of person where you want if you want to blow off some steam, you go to the gym or something. Um, Releasing some anger, frustration, some pent up energy. Even stretching for like 5 minutes might be able to help you. But do y'all be wanting me to talk on here for real? Like, or y'all just be like, no, girl, like, just give me my message. Like, how y'all feel about that? I understand if you just want your message. I understand. All right, so we got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. We got the Knight of Rods, Earth energy, fire energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, everything of Sag. We got the Six of Swords, air energy. We got the Page of Pentacles, Earth energy. I'm not showing y'all cards. Y'all gonna see no when I'm starting them. We got the Knight of Swords. Okay, the Knights are out here. The Knights are out here. The King of Pentacles, heavy Earth energy. Okay. Then we got the King of Cups. All right, so all signs are significant. All right, hold on. Let me line this up. Right, 3, 6, 7. I'm trying to keep them together so that way when I read from the book, they'll come out fine. The Page of Swords. 8. Two more. The Nine of Pentacles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And the Fool. And your bottom deck is the Devil. Because I saw the Devil, I was shuffling. I don't know if y'all heard me saying. I keep saying major arcana cards. All right, hold on, y'all. And I really hope y'all can hear me good. The mic all turns. I don't know if it's even like. Mike, you better be catching my sound. Like, I'm not even playing like real. Hold on, y'all. I might fast forward this. I might make this part speed up so that way it's not taking so much time. Hold on. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. So obviously, first we're gonna do your bottom deck energy, and then we're gonna jump right into the Fool, since that's the only major arcana card that y'all got. All right, y'all. The Devil. The Devil. So this has to do with a weird experience, bad outside influence or advice, unexpected failure, downfall. So maybe you recently lost something. It could have been something like in your area of work, like you failed at something, or um, maybe someone at work, or if you're in school or something, someone gave you bad advice about something, and they genuinely tried to make it seem like it was good advice, but really they just wanted you to do the wrong thing. Take what resonates though. And then with the Fool, we got thoughtlessness, immaturity, inconsideration, lack of discipline. And I feel like this is not only your energy, I feel like it's that person who may have given you the bad advice. Take what resonates, please. Um I feel like this person could be very immature, and they don't really, how do I put this? They don't really think that, okay, they didn't think it all the way through. Like their plan to come to you and just tell you this advice, they didn't really think it through all the way. And they might even slip up and tell on themselves for real, for real. If this hasn't happened, it will. Take what resonates though, y'all. Always take what resonates. All right, let's jump into the other cards so we can really get what's going on. All right, the next is, I think it's the Swords. Okay, we're gonna do the Sword energy next. I, I wish my camera. Okay, there we go. All right, so y'all can see all of them now. All right, so the sword energy. So we got the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. So the Knight of Swords, this has to do with bravery, skill, um, heroic action, opposition, and war. So you are very, I don't know what it is that you do for work, or even if it's not something that you do for work, you're very skilled at something. And this op, or are we gonna call them your op, this person who want to see you down bad, or who want to see you make the wrong decision, they know that you're very skilled at this thing. And they could be jealous of the fact that they're not as brave as you when it comes to that. um and with the opposition in war, it's given like they wanna compete so bad. But I feel like you worried about more stuff, especially in the beginning when I was talking about someone here got some anger that they need to release, or it's like some frustration. This could be you, but this could be them too. Like, whole time they wanna go to war with you and all this stuff, but really they just need to blow off the steam that they got going on. And this could be with you too. Like, you not even thinking about this person. Like, you angry about a whole other thing that you got going on in your life, and you trying to, deal with that. And then with the Page of Swords, this is spying. This is a discreet person. Um, and this is also, it symbolizes someone who, you okay? Hold on, y'all. Page of Swords also represents someone who's good at discerning, perceiving, and uncovering the unknown, or things that aren't that obvious. So back to this person, how they didn't really think it through, like them trying to give you bad advice or tell you something to do. They didn't think it through, and you're gonna know immediately. Like I said, if this hasn't happened yet, and it will, you will know immediately that this person is just BSing with you and just trying to get you to do something dumb. You know what I'm saying? All right, the Six of Swords. This is travel, um, a trip or journey. We got success after anxiety. So even though what the devil is talking about, um, a downfall or lack of loss of success or something like that, like, you may be worried about this. Success after anxiety, success after failure. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it's given. You might be traveling soon, or maybe you've just gotten back from traveling. Maybe you had called off of work for a little bit, and you went to travel. I'm also getting, maybe while you're traveling or while you're away from work, this person might be plotting, like, oh, like, what should I try to get them to do when they come back, X, Y, and Z. Like, that person, they could be doing that. Take a resonance though. Hold on, y'all. All right, my bad, y'all. So yeah, that person could be plotting while you're away from work, or traveling on your trip, or whatever the case may be. All right, next is rods. So we got the Knight of Rods. So this, we got a journey again. So yeah, you could be going away for work. And absence. Yeah, you could have called out of work for maybe like a week or two. Or maybe you're one of those people, when you take vacations, like you taking a vacation. Like, you call in a week off, 2 weeks, and yeah, departure, a journey, flight, absence. So you could be taking a flight somewhere. Have safe travels if you are. And that's probably why this person is plotting, because you're not at work. So they like, okay, let me plot. Let me plot while they away from work, while they're not here. And knowing with this person, they probably scared to do something on their own. So they probably trying to find somebody. I'm just making sure it's still on. They probably trying to find somebody who what is willing to help them. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to find other people to not like you. It's very weird. All right, then we got the King of Cups. So my bad, y'all, I didn't even tell y'all. So air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air energy. That could be your sign. Anytime I say the signs, y'all, If it's not your sun, moon, or rising, it could be in your chart somewhere. And when I say your chart, I'm talking about your prenatal birth chart. You can view that online for free. If you know your full name, your place of birth, and your time of birth, you can view that. You can view that online for free. And water signs, um, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. So King of Cups, this has to do with someone who's responsible and creative, professional. You could be a scientist, or you could be an artist. You could be like a painter or a rapper or something. Or maybe that's something you do on the side. You could be like businessman, like in the office or something, or in a lab or something. But outside of work, you into like the art stuff and all that. And that's probably where you have a lot of skill. And this person, they jealous of that. They jealous because you got the best of both worlds. Like you know how to do a little bit of everything. You feel what I'm saying? Now this pinnacle energy, y'all, it's a lot of pinnacles. So let's get into this pinnacle energy. Like, pinnacles has to do with like money. You know what I'm saying? That's earth sign energy. Earth signs all about their money. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So we got the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. So with the King of Pentacles, this is someone experienced, someone who's a successful leader, a person of character and intelligence, a business acumen. So like, I guess a person who people look to for like business, good business, um, mathematical ability, a loyal friend, wise investment, successful businessman. And this is why this person is mad, because like you just represent this. Like you are this. You feel what I'm saying? And they're just not. But the thing is, instead of spending all this time being jealous of you, they can just work on what they're good at. You feel what I'm saying? And get better at that. Because I mean, clearly, if y'all work in the same space, y'all both are good at what y'all do. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like instead of them focusing on you, they need to focus on their craft and how they can get better. And look, as I say that, the Page of Pentacles is about deep concentration, study, respect for knowledge, reflection, a do-gooder. And you are a do-gooder. But like I said, with studying, like this person I feel like this person is given like they see they see how well and good you do at work, and they want to make you feel, but really they should just study you or work with you, like ask you questions like, how do you do that and how do you do this? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this person could turn something negative into such a positive so fast, but I feel like their stubbornness won't let them, because this jealousy got a hold of them. I don't know why I keep getting that strong feeling like, and I feel like you the type of person, you don't mind helping. Like if they came to you and was genuinely interested in getting better in y'all business, you would help them because that's just the type of person you are. All right, with the not okay, actually the Ten of Pentacles is first. All right, so we're gonna do both. We're gonna grab both. We got the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So automatically the Nine of Pentacles, y'all, this is about safety, material well-being. You could like nature, or maybe you need to get out in nature more. Accomplishment. So you will be accomplishment. You will complete something. Like you will complete a goal. With safety and discernment. There goes discernment again. I feel like when it comes to, if your body or something gives you a warning about something, you like you listen. You feel what I'm saying? You don't ignore. You have a lot of people out there that get gut feelings and their body is trying to tell them something and they ignore it. You know what I'm saying? They ignore it. I'm not gonna lie, I've been that person before. But you don't. You listen to your body. Like if you get a feeling something off, you listening. You feel what I'm saying? And then the Ten of Pentacles has to do with prosperity, family riches, security, inheritance, safety again. So look, when it comes to your safety, with the Nine and Ten of Pentacles, and it's crazy because they both came out. I'm pretty sure they came out right behind each other. You are safe, and if this person that think that they could scare you in any type of way or make you lose your job or something or whatever the case may be, it's not gonna happen. Like, it's not gonna happen. And even if you lost that job, God forbid, it's not like you're not gonna have other jobs lining up trying to get you to work for their company because you're just good. You're just that good at what you do. You feel what I'm saying? So you always gonna be set regardless. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all, this was a good message. Like, this is really a nice message. I hope it gets to who needs to get to. Don't ever, 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 ever try to make a message fit. Y'all know I'ma always say that. Only take what resonates, y'all. If you feel like, I don't know, this not for me, it ain't. It's not for you, baby. But if you hear one thing and you like, oh my God, like if you feel like I'm talking to you, I'm talking about you, then it's for you. But if you don't get that feeling, that's that gut feeling I was just talking about. It's not for you, okay? Don't ever try to make a message fit. I will be posting more messages on here, and hopefully soon, y'all, I will have my decks again. I'm like this close to making some new decks, but I'm just being patient. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning patience, y'all. So, yeah, all signs were significant, but it was really heavy earth sign energy. Cause like I said, like earth signs are about that money. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like that's you. Even if you're not an earth sign, I feel like that could be in your chart heavy somewhere. And yeah, this was y'all message. I will see y'all next week. Next week I'm thinking, should I give y'all a spicy message? I might do like a channeled song message or something with the cards. We gonna see though. But I'll see y'all next week. Bye.
And send a text to your DM. 500 for your fucking air. 200 for your